Good morning, or good afternoon, depending upon what time you are listening. This is Sean Speaks with freeyourthinkingmind.com, and today is August the 27th, 2019. And today, I just kind of want to introduce myself. I think that I've been doing these blogs for a while, and I never really kind of introduced myself on the audio blogs. But my name is Sean Speaks. My actual name is LaShawn Fleming Bruce. I am an attorney here in the Houston, Texas area, and I have two kids. I'm married, and I just started this blog because, I started to notice that I wasn't processing things like the way that it actually was. And as I started to notice that, I started to question why for so long I didn't question things or see things the way that they actually were. And so I started to realize that I had some blocks, whether you want to call it mental blocks, emotional blocks. I just had these blocks that were keeping me from seeing life as life really was, and seeing myself how I really am and how I could be. And so Free Your Thinking Mind sort of was birthed in a desire for me to really learn how to get excited about me, about the things that I want, the things that I believe this life, that I could have in this life, as opposed to what, people said I'm supposed to have, and the life that people said that that I'm supposed to have. I wanted to sort of take control of my own space in this world. And Free Your Thinking Mind is sort of me sort of divulging sort of my processes, either my personal processes or processes that I've observed. And I'm really just kind of deconstructing a lot of crap that I realized I was either taught wrong, I interpreted wrong, or people have just been perpetuating wrong, and they haven't been telling us right. And but I started with me, and I'm starting with me because I can only start with me. That's what I'm learning about this, is that if I start with me and I start with the inner me and start to learn myself, I realize that I have a lot to offer this world. And this feeling of, like I felt like I was slighted, like life was just kind of unfair, victim mentality. And I just was like, why do I feel like a victim? Why do I feel slighted? Life is great. I look outside, the sun is shining, or it's bright. It's a lot of opportunity out there. And why do I feel like I have to wait on something to happen, or someone to do something for me in order for me to live the life of my dreams, or the life that I desire to live? And so that is why I started freeyourthinkingmind.com. And today I'll be reading the blog post from the website entitled Get Excited About You. Because my affirmation is, I am excited about me. Most of us were taught to stress out for money because it was the man that controlled our portion. And money must be evil because the man has it all. Hogwash for two reasons. One, there is no the man. So get this mythical dominator out of your thoughts. And two, those thoughts are the results of a conditioned mindset intended to trap you, to trap your life, and to trap your decision making in life on a never have enough money wheel. And as long as you are on this wheel, the money, the wealth, the prosperity that exists in this world and that is yours by mere living will be transferred, created, and built only by the creators of the construct that has your mind, their progenies, and their agents of conformity. Yes, I said it. There are people out there that are agents Their sole purpose is to get you to conform to what is going to keep you and your mind and your life and your decisions on a never have enough money wheel, so that they can ensure that they'll be the only ones that can build, grow, or receive wealth. And they only seem to be the only ones that can do that because you believe that they control it. Your belief and then your resulting misuse of your decision-making power because of these beliefs is their power to control money and prosperity in your life. Continue this belief system along with poor decision-making, and you will continue to build poverty for another 100 years. Hear me clearly. There is no mythical dominator other than the human leader you succumb your mind to. Release your mind to your own leadership, and the stress of money will subside because you will step into the being and building of you and your great mind. Let's get our minds out of the clouds just for a moment. You are the source of all monies in your life, whether you worked a job for it, asked the government for it, or begged your parents for it. The common denominator in each scenario is you. You are the conduit to the flow of money energy in your life. Hint, you are the conduit to the flow of money energy in your life. So whether you decided to beg for it, work for it, or depend on the government for it, or use your creative mind for it, you are still the source power for it. Let me tell you something. If you could just own that power position and nourish your mind to build you up. Just ask yourself, take a moment, take 10 minutes today and ask yourself, what do you want to do? Who do you want to become? What kind of lifestyle do you want to have? Who do you have to be to live a life like that? Work on being that person. What would this person read? Who would this person hang around? What would this person focus his or her daily attention on? What would this person think or believe? See, we need to start to take our mind to where we want to be and start to mold and shape ourselves into that. Don't focus on what they say is your blueprint for the good life. That blueprint is a trap of mental limitedness that will have you buying Popeye's chicken sandwiches to dissolve a Twitter battle that puts absolutely no money in your bank account or knowledge in your mind. I'm sorry, I digress. Design your blueprint for your life from the truth of the inner you. Get to know this person. Get to know you. Become excited about you, and you will become the source of the abundance needed to live the life of your design. Does that mean things will change tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. But you will begin to change from the inside out. And you will see that money was never disconnected from you. It was just waiting on you to focus your attention on you. I will leave you with these wise words I once heard, and I quote, "Don't get excited about a Popeye's chicken sandwich more than you get excited about yourself," end quote. Okay, I just made that up. The real wise words I actually heard were from Kyle Cease, who so profoundly said, and I quote, "Don't get excited about money. Get excited about you." Our affirmation for today, I am excited about me. Ashe, free thinkers. Thank you so much for listening to the audio blogcast podcast presented to you by freeyourthinkingmind.com. Please go over to the website and subscribe and share. Please go over to our podcast at freeyourthinkingmind.podbean.com and subscribe and share. Or go over to our YouTube channel at FYTM Network and subscribe and share there as well. Ashe, free thinkers. May what you say manifest. Have a happy Tuesday.